like people in my business. I'm allowed to be a private, quiet person because people trust me, can rely on me. I'm a good friend, and I don't tell people's business unless you really piss me off. I'm a really cool person, but I'm not trying to convince nobody of that because it really is too bad for whoever could have had an opportunity to be cool with me. I'm a good friend and I'm reliable. I even bond my friends out of jail just because I'm a good friend and I know what it's like being in jail. Um, so then I'm standing at the store. Like there is nothing that I'm saying on here that I haven't already said a million times and that I know everybody's saying. I'm really pissed off, right? I am. Let's just go back to I didn't get to raise my kids. That's enough right there. Why would anybody, like if I'm sitting right here on that bench, because again, they don't want to let me on the bus. I don't have nowhere to go. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not asking nobody to help me. I wanted to sit right there for when I get ready to try to get on the bus. It's a bus stop right here. It's a bus stop right there. Because if I go by Kroger, I'm going to have to keep spitting the shit out by the bus stop because they're still stalking me in these large groups. They're brainwashed to stalk me. Again, I can be the queen of the world. I would never put myself in the position to want to make people think that I think I'm better than them because I love myself. If everybody all my life been treating me like they don't like me, I am my only child. But I don't give a fuck because this is what the whole problem is about me and friends. Girls don't like me. When they fight me, they jump. Or I be extremely high for days and they just know that I'm weak and they'll attack me. But I'm still going to be who I am because I don't like people disrespecting me. You know why? Because I am a respectful person. And so I prefer for nobody to try to act cool with me now. If you haven't been speaking and saying thank you, don't now. Because the people that is in sync with me and been going through shit like me, like, why would we be kissing each other's ass when it's really fuck everybody? Because I've been trying to tell people a whole bunch of shit that I seen but didn't see because I don't want to get people in trouble when people are really victims. In reality, it's a lot of people that should be grateful for me because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell. Who am I telling? The niggas. Because guess what God said? That they supposed to come get us. And I always trust God. To the point where these people have tried to create not only a race riot and blame it on me, but my realest friends are white people. Like, it's only black and white where I'm from. I went to a predominantly white high school that was like upper middle class because I came from money. By choice, because I do not fuck with these black bitches. They don't like me. I am not arrogant. I just really love myself. I think that I'm really pretty. But my looks always change because they're doing magic. My skin get dry, especially now because I have been homeless. My whole point, I'm standing right here, bruh. I be coming up here all the time. Like, at this point, for anybody, I don't give a fuck who it is, to try to, my videos are not posting on YouTube. And I'm the type of person that will be so real because, like, I really do have a boyfriend. And he really will kill you. And I don't really feel like nobody is ever going to be allowed to do anything to me. Because they've been trying to kill me my whole life. And it has to be somebody that is protecting me. God has soldiers on the ground because he is too busy making sure everything get fucked up to start over or however that go. Why would somebody come stand by me and even make me have the impression that you trying to hold my bitch? Because this is how I am, bro. And I be trying not to be myself because I will really, like I said, I'm gonna have to go to the hills of Kentucky to learn how to be an assassin because my grandfather and me traveled like West Virginia, the railroads, because I come from power and it's not nobody's business. I just know where people is at. And so They've tried to have me in a race war that I started. Do you know that Charles Manson, I know him just because I took the time to study him and found out he was a target in the same situation as me, but with the people that's in jail. And so I don't even remember. This motherfucker right here, though. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I will start talking shit. This is a boy, though. He can physically whoop my ass. He can have a weapon and do anything because I'm angry to an extent that why would you even try to piss me off more? And I'm sitting here complaining about how fucked up shit is. Like, I shouldn't be pissed off. I say this to say this. I'm to a point where in real life, I would not be wrong to have the Molotov goddamn piece of fire and throw it at a bitch when they do stuff like that. Because why would my videos not be posting on YouTube when I keep saying they're hacking in my phone? And guess who's all around? White people. So it makes me feel like, did he do that to have me trying to say they did it, he did it, they did it? Because why is my videos not posting? Bruh, I swear to God, people know how I really am. And I try to be nice because if I come on the internet, but I do be trying to get people killed. That's because you have to, like, what am I supposed to do? I have to stand my ground at some point. Do you know that can really cause me to have it flipped out? It's luckily that I have forgot for a second what I was even talking about because I can really get mad about that. Why would somebody come stand up under me in my personal space and I'm outside and he don't be right there? Why would you do that? And so it become one of them situations to where I don't know, man. I'm really tired of this shit. Because what am I supposed to do if my defense is to really hurt your feelings? What am I supposed to do? I'm going to defend myself. If people keep on doing stuff to make me, imagine people constantly trying to block what's happening to you. There is nothing, if the FBI and the police ain't believing me all this time, then what else is it that I can say now that they don't already know that I think? If people doing what the fuck they want to do, who is going to do something? To the point where I can't say what's happening when everybody's reading my mind. But I can't have it come out of my mouth to where somebody comes and stands at the store, my videos aren't posting, I turned my phone off, I turned it back on. Like, but the worst thing about this shit is this phone. Because of what my kid's dad did to me, hacking my phone. And I'm glad that I forgot for a second what I was even talking about. Because I was really about to be pissed off. And I really do get mad like that. So if I get to the point where, let me remind you, I did not get to raise my kids. They really stole them in the court. I got my shit together a million times that they kept tearing up just so I couldn't get my kids. So you have to think that my kids were stolen to the traffickers. Why would I not want to tell the world that? I want to go on the news about it, but they're not going to put it on the news because I already asked them. Why do people keep doing shit like that? Because I read the thing and you can stand your ground. If I have to get to a point where I know better than to be arguing with a fucking nigga because it's just dangerous, and why would a woman and a stranger that's a man just be arguing? But why would somebody help my internet? And then it always become this race shit because it's still some people that I run into that's be talking shit. Like, I'm just this person that's what the dude at the laundromat did. And I'm like, bruh, but if it's all these people around and it's just you right there, what do you think I'm going to say? That it's them? No, I think it's you because why are you coming to stand up under me? You're a man. I'm not bothering you. My back is to you. Why are you behind me? So when all of this stuff happening, when I hear people trying to get me killed, How am I not supposed to want to protect myself first, especially when I think you hacking in my phone and controlling what's happening to me and my kids? All I'm asking for is my money. And I've already said this shit a million times, and everybody can read my mind. It makes no motherfucking sense. Why are you trying to silence me to a point that you're stalking me now? To stop me from trying to get my money and tell my story on my platform. But I don't like that shit. I really just don't. And what am I supposed to do? Because I don't want to keep getting on the internet complaining about this shit. I'm tired of it. How do you think it feels? First of all, these bitches is ugly than a motherfucker. I'll come on the internet like this. I am very confident with myself. People, I don't think I'm as pretty as people tell me I am, because my daughter Kimura, she always tell me, "You're really pretty, mom." People always tell me I'm pretty. And I never not thought that I was. That's why people say that I'm arrogant, and I'm not. Is it that you think that you can talk about me because I'm confident with coming on here like this? Like, I don't know. But I don't even fucking know. But I'm just glad that I calmed down now, because it's about to come to a point I gotta charge my phone. I gotta go through this shit with these people on the bus. And then it's like, they always in my mouth. So they might be cool now. But why was you not cool at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning? So now I don't even want to ask them. And it just become this thing where now it look like I need people for stuff, but I never needed nobody. I don't know. This shit is just ridiculous, and I just don't want to deal with it no more. But I calm down now. It's probably gonna be some more shit that I get mad about, because I'm still trying to find a resolution, because I'm sick of these people. I don't know, but I hope I have a better day. I really do, because this is shady with a motherfucker. And I'm bored. Like, they are so desperate to be in my business, so they created a situation where I always have to be outside for them to be able to see me. I have to be homeless in my car because I really can't go to the shelter. I don't have to make that up. When I came here, I went to the shelter. I got a crib. I got a car. I got a job. It's nothing embarrassing about having to start over, especially under my circumstances. They cannot humiliate me. But these is bottom of the barrel, ugly ass bitches and just some shady ass people, everybody that's involved. How could you humiliate me or give me a humiliation ritual? I'm gonna be myself. I don't give a fuck about none of these people. And so, I just don't know. And then, that's what I was gonna complain about next. Why is the thing that these girls get on the bus? I mean, these is girls that really need sunlight and all of this shit to start twirling their neck with an attitude like, why is she looking at me? Bitch, because you're doing all of that trying to make it seem like I'm stalking you. To whoever you're looking back talking to, bro, who are you trying to tell on me to? What are they gonna do? Because I really want to understand, who are they? Like, they be, and then they'll look at me and look at somebody else like, it's some weird ass shit. This is all that. You mean to tell me that y'all's way of life, these women, I do not know these women, and they ugly than a motherfucker because they got them glasses on. And so, your whole thing in life is to get on the bus swinging this hair that for a quick second, while energy is jumping, it looked like your hair might be cute. It looked like you might kind of look decent. This is only for a split second. If it just be dry, they instantly get ugly. You mean to tell me that you used your second of prettiness, and that's what you wanted to do, to come swing that raggedy ass hair at me and act like you telling on me to somebody because y'all trying to say I got mental health from my stalking. But the camera's just gonna show that you just did this shit and you're looking at me. And so it's like, Why is that your grand moment? I swear to God, it's like this. I think that's weird too. Why are you doing that? This is all day. Then you got them big fat ass bitches. Bruh, first of all, they stink. And this is how my family is, okay? My cousins, Mario, Marcel, and Kendo, and it's Kevin. Like, we do not like fat people. And I am kind of thick. And as a kid, I was a little thicker. But one thing about it is just like you got to be able to carry your weight to a certain point to where you feel okay with yourself. Because if you go come plop your big ass in front of me on this motherfucking bus with a skirt on all the way just a little bit below your privates, and you know how big people just, and you, they smell like that goddamn Penn Station and Subway? Bruh, and then your underarm is up. What if pus, anything come the fuck out? You gotta understand how my body is detoxing. My elbows was dark as fuck. I am not on my elbows. I'm not doing nothing on my elbows. So since I've been spitting the shit out, my elbows are getting clear again. And I'm just looking at this shit like this shit is absolutely disgusting. But they are so persistent to come fuck with me like they shitting on me or something. And then to have me think that you just throwing shit at me like fuck me, like how am I supposed to handle that? And then it be shit like the boy. Why would he think it's okay to come try to control my videos? Bro, why are you on my YouTube or in my fucking phone? And that's the whole problem that I got because, like, I don't know, man. I'm just really tired of this shit. I really am. Because, like, I'm the type of person that I'm going to have to try to figure out how to stand my ground. And I want my motherfucking money because I'm tired of having to deal with this shit. And so, I don't know, man. I'm just upset. They have came together with 3/4 of America, made YouTube stations, but these people had this whole thing going on about my feet, right? I do not see bitches with cute feet at all. All these bitches' toes is wearing the fuck down. I don't know what's wrong with these toes. And then when they do got their feet done, it be fucking acrylic and shit on there. But my feet change because we all know these people are using my energy. But why are you guys stalking me on the level to where if I'm in my car with my socks off, you're stalking my feet? Like, I can file my toenails, clip them, and polish my toenails, or I could just put some design nails on my toes because I understand that these people are using my fucking energy. Like, I don't have to explain that from a long time ago because they're going to say I'm crazy. Bruh, people was really looking at my fucking feet when the summertime came. If I'm homeless in my car, it's wintertime. That polish and stuff, they're in the polish. So you want to try to make me feel a certain type of way for me to put this polish on my real nails so that you can continue to try to use whatever scraping mechanisms to pull my, get in my toenails. Like, that doesn't make sense. And so this is the extreme of having to deal with this shit, man. And it is, and it's just annoying. But I was just complaining about that. And so hopefully I don't come back because I really don't even like posting on the internet no more. I really didn't want to say nothing to that boy because I think it's him. And people will really just fuck with you like that because somebody told them to. And sometimes people just not give a fuck or think that you can just deal with stuff calmly. No. I am ready to motherfucking have something happen because this been going on for 12 years. And it's extremely bad because all these people want to be me. Bruh. They don't even want to live the type of lifestyle I want to live. I wanted to be a mom. I want to be married. I don't run the streets. So how would you want to duplicate me and you don't even got that stuff down? You want to get over on people, steal, lie. I am against all those things, especially lying. So I gotta go.